And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Epic LAN. We are midway through the finals of the upper bracket, but we've got some news for you guys.
We have some news. Big news, actually.
Big news. Ballers have just been knocked out of the tournament by IM Gaming. So, literally, Blackmane is packing up.
I was going to say, how did you know that? We literally just looked out and saw Blackmane wrapping his keyboard.
Why is he packing up? Have they just lost? Okay, so
that's great.
So it was going to be Apex Ballers, but now it's going to be Apex versus IM Gaming. That will be coming up after this match, I guess.
They've already met previously, I think, in the upper bracket, and then obviously Ballers knocked IM Gaming down. So that's going to be a grudge match, really, for the lower bracket. Yeah,
so it should be fantastic. But right now we are going into the match. It will be PFU, please thank you, versus Phantasmagoria. We were just all outside and they were just chilling, relaxing, talking with each other, to be honest. They're quite happy to mix. I mean, most of these guys have known each other for quite a few years now, so it's not like they're going to discuss any super secret strats, is it, when by the time... In fact, is there really anything secret in Call of Duty anymore?
To be honest, after a game's been around for 4 years, all competitive, there's very little. Demos are around, streams are around. I don't think there's anything secret.
Nothing's been hidden anymore. There's nothing any super secret.
Day.
It's all about the tactic. There's the team pulling that tactic together. And is this actually live?
I've just realised
this is
live.
We're
in a live round.
Yeah, we have gone live. Okay, well there we go. So Stephen picking up a double kill. Zabza taking the snipe there as well. And bomb plant has not quite gone in. So Aerox does manage to take the kill though. And Enrio, the last man standing. So first round could well go to PFU here, but Enrio has something to say about that. He's going to work his way in. Bomb has been taken down already. He's trying to smoke. Wow. Metal got a kill. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was the actual shout of, yes, I got a kill. Because he was on a Slayer, I think, before again.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't looking good. Oh, right then. Poor Metal. That's it. No, I'll leave him. I'll give him a couple more rounds before I get back to him. Okay, let's go with Scary. He's making his way back A, and this is the rush that can cause so much damage if done right, and it's not going to go to his favour this time. Vey doing a great job, and that is such a vital frag. Once you get that back A push done, you can slow the round down. And talking of slow rounds, Jermaine, an absolute animal from CAF. He will not be by that counter unless you are fully planting that bomb. He does not take any risks. So while Jermaine is alive, you really are not going to get that bomb down. Holding that nade now for the plant, taking his time. They doing exactly the same thing. I think Fan, I mean, if we were trying to put a tag on Fan, I think it would be taking their time, because they are doing exactly that right now. Taking the time, picking him off, and now it's all on Steven. Where is Steven? Am I going to get to him? No, I'm not. Shubi gets the frag, 1-1. And Fan, clinical, clean, and precise.
Indeed. Let's have a look, see if Aerox is spawned a long way back. He's not really going to be able to get many picks going across there, I don't think. Instead, he may well choose to go straight back. Yeah, he's going to hop on the car, see if he can just get a couple of shots through the smoke. Not going to happen for him, though. Instead, Enrio has got himself in a great position. Metal getting dropped straight away. Chubi taken down by Steven as well. Taking Steven down and Skier down as well. That's over at the A complex. And wow, they're just raging through. This is Reason Gaming style here against Tim Denton. He's not going to be happy about this. And he was just talking about how they used to smoke up the street, head D1 and D1 up one side, so he just rushed straight through Melons. And that's exactly what they just did. Enrio didn't quite get up to Melons. He didn't need to. Chubi managed to clear the team out.
Alright then, Chubi's got a shotgun. Where's Chubi going? He's going to go aggressive AK. I think because Enrio managed to get it to work last round, he's going to do exactly the same, try and pick the cross. Gets one, there's another one, but the smoke is just not enough. Steven catches a big glimpse of him by that burst. Still, Jermaine has gone aggressive as well. Fan taking the risks while they can afford them, I see. They're just charging up the street. Jermaine in Melon before a PFU SMG. Still hasn't paid off so far. 4v2 in favour of PFU. Vey hunting that player back A, takes down Skier. Skier is going to have a mountain to climb, pushing that back A with Vey there. And so far, I think it's 2-0 on the holding A. As Vey does go down to Steven, though. Zabza 1v3. Where is... It's not Zabza. It is? Yeah, it is. Zabza 1v3. Wake it 1v2. Nice nade onto Revolt. Or Jesus, as he likes to think of himself. 1v2. One in CAF, one in around that bomb. He's got 50 seconds just to stop that plant from happening. Spots him, but Aerox's nade just stops him just as the bomb was going down. Oh, and there was a little thought in his head like, oh, I've got the plant and then I can sit back, and a nade shatters his dreams.
Didn't even hear it bounce.
Indeed.
Didn't even bounce. Just blew his face off straight away. So Jermaine with the SMG. SMG, AK-47. Well, he gets a tag onto Vey as well. Onto... I didn't see who it was, but Metal and Jesus both going down to Zabza up street there. That was back to back. Just they must have been straight shots through smoke. Pure luck. Sometimes you just gotta swing the gun and see what you get. And Chubi picking up two as well. And wow, they are absolutely running through them at the moment. Steven, where are you? don't really matter. He's got taken down. It was another very fast round.
Yeah, and I think the clever thing I saw there was from Jermaine is as soon as he saw Zabza getting those picks on the cross, he knew Melon would be empty, and straight away he was in there being aggressive, and that is just brilliant teamwork. Let's go with SMG, attacking SMG. Let's go with Metal, see if he can do a good job on the A side, taking his time, trying to catch any aggression off guard. There's a player in Bialy. He's going to do his best to try and take him down. Oh my days! 30 bullets later, and Tubi just turns around and like, oh, I'll deagle this guy. As Jermaine gets a wallbang into basement with ease as well, and Metal is going to be disappointed. Quick look at the scoreboard. 1 for 5. Okay, so this game hasn't gone too well for him at the moment. I think I was talking to him earlier. He was like, oh, I've got this game. However, I think you were lying, Mr. Harry. As Jermaine picked up SMG, looking to go aggressive in Bialy. I think he's got the confidence. It's just now all about the aim. He's being pushed from behind as well. 2 players now locking in on his location. Aerox gets the knife. Aerox doesn't want to scope Jermaine. He's just going to go for the knife. As Zabza, once again, great play at picking Melon. That really is doing a great job at that. Aerox is on the hunt, though, for his the enemy scope. Not going to happen. Then Rio gets the frag, and Fan extend their lead 4-2. Wow.
Good baited call there. Yeah. Someone just, oh, he's on top of the bus. He's scoping me. Shoot him. Shoot him, please. Let's see if we can find Metal. Metal's not been having that much fun. Aerox with the scope straight away onto Enrio there, getting a good pick as he goes across. Metal's going to dash in towards there, see if he can find Jermaine. Didn't have so much luck doing this last time. Jermaine is right down the back. And actually, he's not even looking. He's going to find Zabza. Oh, well, Zabza surely would have spotted him. Make the shot, man! Oh, he's... now he's...
What's going on?
Now he's going to go looking for Zabza. Zabza is going to be well aware of it, and he does manage to make a good double frag around the back there. That's what he's been trying to do, and that has certainly turned things in their favour. He's going to have one coming back around to him. I think it's Tubi. Well, it could be Vey, actually be Vey. Vey's generally at the back there. Yeah, you can hear the shots coming off. And this is not the normal position you go hunting for frags. He realises he's around the side. There it was. Vey shuts him down. Steven takes down Tubia, though, at the same time. Bomb plant coming in from Revolts. And now Vey is the last man standing. And he's got to go against Revolts and Steven with the bomb down. 39 seconds on the board. Deagle shot's not landing anything. SMG's not really going to do much favours at range. This is why he's switching to Deagle. Not got really any bullets in that Deagle. I was going to say, he needs to reload it. He finally does. And now Revolts finds him. 4-3.
4-3, yeah. PFU just reminding Fan that they're certainly not out of it yet. And let's go with some SMG play. We've got a bit of Metal. Skier, let's see if we can get that A push on the go. Something, I mean, I was going through demos a long time ago, and we're just watching Duffer storm in back in the day, getting into A and those, I think it's CIC7, you'll know better than me, storming in and just absolutely dominating anyone who thought about playing the A side. Still, fast plant from Metal. He's certainly improving fast as Skier plays onto Vey. 5-2, Fan getting absolutely destroyed. Jesus confirms the round really is Tubi. Where is Tubi? Tubi back A, 5 players to find. Looks to at least not let the teammates happen, but goes to Skier. 4-4, and PFU straight back into it. 4-4.
4-4, yeah, very good score. All square. I love Crossfire from a casting point of view. Yeah. I know where it's like playing, but you know it can be a bit random. But honestly, there's that many good players, good SMG. It's an SMG map, surely. I mean, there's so many good players that you can think of things like Diablo, like you say, and Duffer as well. There's times the recent game in CIC7, they're absolutely dominant on this map.
Incredible.
As it is at the moment, it is still square. No one going down. The original frag. Surely got to make one this time. Vey will finally take down Skier, but it was a long time of asking. Does manage to reload. Jermaine. Oh, Zabza on Aerox. That scope battle. I'm going to keep my eye on that one next time. Vey backing around. Jesus and Steven are the 2 remaining for PFU. And it's going to be Revolts. Gets one. Gets dropped. And now it's all on Steven again. How many times have I had to say that so far? He's got to go huge. Manages to find one in light. Spins around. Can't make the second count. Has to back away. Gets tagged heavily. Takes a peek while his blips hadn't quite learned reset there. Oh, now you... I'm kind of pinned one counter here. I need to get the hell out of there. And Rio was moving in. And they kept the position too long.
Yeah, and you made a good point. I think these scope battles, certainly Zabza coming out on top of the scope battle so far. One. And let's see these magical controls. Let's have a look. Zabza straight in for the peak. The smoke's already there, so he's not going to have to go for the smoke bank. Looking for a kind of guaranteed shot. However, there's very few being given by PFU as they covered their pushes brilliantly with smokes at the moment. FAN, though, are definitely leading the way with the SMG frag. Steven and Skier, but double S down. And Zabza just shooting at pixels. And Aerox is left to go 1v5 once again, and he's not going to be enjoying that. 6-4, and great play from FAN.
That's an incredible shot. I mean, I didn't see that. I normally, sometimes I can see him, but that one, I just had no idea that there was a guy there.
I just saw the text at the end.
Yeah. Just saw the hit blip come up. So Aerox peeks, and again, smoke down street, and there's Zabza through the smoke, and that's purely prediction. Just aiming at that corner spot, you knew someone's going to be there. But that's a double kill straight away. Chubi and Vey going down. Skier does manage to get dropped by Enrio though. So he spin across. Jermaine realizes something is going on. A complex, and there was Metal. Got himself in that house, takes down Enrio. Jermaine keeping his eye on them stairwells. Realizing that, I think it's Metal that's got himself in there. Steven's backed off. Revolts is a long way back. Metal, just going to peek it. Scott and Rio, I think it is Zabza actually. Zabza just around there. There is Zabza taken down. And Rio dropped. Jermaine got dropped at some point, I believe. Unless that's... I can't even find the damn thing. It was Jermaine. It's the glitch bug. Oh, wow. Oh, my days. Jermaine goes huge. And pulls off a triple kill just in one round.
1, 2, 3, honestly.
Bang, bang, bang. Done.
Wow. Okay, so Jermaine's just causing a bit of a massive dent in PFU at the moment. I'm going to go with him just at the start, see if he can get any opening frags on the cross. Actually, it looks like we're seeing a big fast A. Vey's going to be receiving it, and it's not going to last long. Metal takes him down, and him and Skier are well and truly into A, looking to cause some big damage here with the Deagle. Chubi responding and positioning himself brilliantly, just getting his body right behind the stone. Then again, I don't know, with CoD4, things can be hit and others can't. Lights tend to be something that CoD4 argues with Jermaine with a tactical wallbang into basement. Aerox hunting for Jermaine, and that's not going to really give him much, as Jermaine does not like to be picked by scopes or nades, or in fact he doesn't like to be picked from CAF. It doesn't seem to happen that often. Skier doing a great job in A, and Rio now this time trying to pick up the pieces from Vey's play on A, as it is 3v2. And in fact he's just leaving it. He's like, yeah, you pushed A, that's great, but I'm in your basement. But then Revolts takes him down as well. Suddenly 1v3. Great play from Aerox to bring 7-5, and a reasonable half.
A reasonable half indeed, yeah, 7-5.
It was defense.
Indeed, and this could spell bad news for them, because Phantasmagoria are pretty handy on the attack. Certainly seemed it last time. We're just waiting for a couple of players to ready themselves up. Vey and Jermaine. Jermaine have to go in huge, and to be fair, Jermaine was actually, you know, with those 3 kills he just got, he was actually only on 4 frags, which is surprising. But then again, he is, like you say, he's at the back of Kebab. He stays very far back, but he is just stopping the plant. Yeah, so he's not exactly going looking for the kills. So here we go. This will be a little bit different, I feel. Skier, the front man for PFU, is going to see the smoke, gets spotted through there. No scopes getting any kills, and Skier actually instead going to occupy the A house, make sure it's defensive, expecting a fast push there from Phantasmagoria, I think, which didn't come. And Jermaine was very open there, and Revolts picks him off. Revolts, of course, will be veteran of this map, sort of devising the tactics, really, if anything, for Reason Gaming back in the day. Zabza with that scope, looking, see if you can find Aerox anywhere down the bottom of that street. Is he available? Not looking it. He's just going to cover off Chubi. Oh, he does manage to find him. Beautiful shot onto Aerox there. And that's simply a call from his teammate saying, I found Aerox, he's here, come and deal with him. Drop down, pops him straight away. And suddenly, with bomb planted, PFU have got something to do here. Skier smoking up the bomb. Grenade going across towards Zabza. Will it land? No, nothing coming from it. Skier's going to get in towards that bomb as a grenade rattles around it. He's looking for the bomb, looking for the site, looking for anything. He's got his teammates coming up with him. Steven spots one, finds Zabza. Last man standing is going to be Enrio. Where is that man? Well, there he is. He's going huge. He takes down 1, takes down 2, backs away. Steven on Enrio. And where is Steven? It's going to be coming around Melons. He's going to be coming around. Oh, he surely spotted him there either side of the wall. It's a mad dash. Steven's going to make a run for it. Gets tagged in the back, and then Rio's just going to try and delay this one. The time will run out, and the bomb was planted. Very nicely played by Enrio.
And Rio and Jermaine just taking times to shine.
Yeah.
Incredible stuff. Of seeing Rio on the top of the scoreboard, and for PFU, Steven and AK doing all of the work at the moment. As Metal looking to make his way up the street. No, he's going to try and pick up the pieces of A, which has been quite an issue. But not going to be this time, as we see all those red dots from FAN making their way across the street. Actually, we see a calf push going on. Metal, though, making his way towards Basement Jesus with the first frag onto Vey. Actually, the second frag, and Rio went down as well very early. As the bomb goes down as well, Fan doing great work. Metal, stick with him now, as the positions are going to be adopted from Fan. Aerox on the hunt. Zabza, his competitor. 5v3. Metal finally gets the frag onto Jermaine as well. So, Fan low on numbers, but they do have that bomb down, so let's see where this goes. PFU going to be hungry for this one. Shubi gets a double. Aerox's team going down. Zabz is looking to join him, but it doesn't. And it's all on Chubi. Chubi's already got 2. 15 seconds left. Time is definitely on his side. He's going to try and take this down. Who is that? It's Metal. Metal goes down. 1v1. Skier is going to have to be holding it, and he has done it. Is it the time? He's holding the defuse. Chubi's going to push him. And there you go. Chubi adding to the Fan list of players who can clutch. Wow.
It's a big list. It's the entire team, to be honest.
At the moment. Yeah, we'll see if we can fill the last 2.
So, another clutch move from Phantasmagoria, and a very fast bomb plant, actually. It was Enrio that was planting before. I think it was probably him this time. Chubi seems a long way back. He's going to line up those nades, I guess. Zabza does take down Aerox again at the start of the round. This is not a good battle for Aerox right now. And there is Revolts. He's having to play the man in the kebab, cutting up his doner while he waits for the melon room to get cleared out. Zabza trying to rattle him shots over at A side, not really landing anything. We're seeing Metal down and up, so we're not sure who it is. Skier does manage to land the frag on Jermaine. Vey's being tagged up pretty heavily on the bomb. On the bus. Smoke goes down, grenades come rattling through. This time Vey's going to go for the plant. Is Revolt's going to get the shots through? No, the plant is going to come in. He was far too late with that. Now the shots come in too slow. Skier manages to get the frag though, but Skier gets dropped. Just saw one man dashing past. It was his teammate. Let's have a look across. Zabs out with the scope. Revolts does manage to take down Steven, which is not great because it's his teammate. It's not really what you want to be doing when you're in a 3-on-2. So he made it a little bit harder for himself, and Vey goes big again. So wow, these are some big, strong attacking rounds from Phantasmagoria.
Absolutely, and a timeout rightfully called. I think it's actually just we got a PC dying. Aerox 999, off he goes to timeout, and that's 10-5. Wow. I think actually, to be honest, that timeout might just help PFU.
It might be a case of Aerox has just been losing that snipe battle. He's just thinking, right, I need to do something. Yeah.
There he is. You see him there.
He doesn't look happy there, did he? That was an angry
Vey on the other hand, happy man.
He's always happy.
Yeah, I haven't seen the man frown.
When you got Lincoln in your team, you're always going to be happy.
So, Fan.
There's only one Swede more happy than Lincoln, that's Tiddy. He's the happiest man in all of eSports, all games I think I've ever come across.
Happy.
Aerox is not happy right there,
where is he? He's just sat at his screen. Metal, though. How's Metal? Does he come back into it? Oh, yeah, he's got a reasonable 9 frags just below Skier.
Yeah, Metal's pretty happy now. Yeah. He's turned into it.
He's getting into this game. See Skier on the left there. So they're all very much... I don't think they're counting themselves out of this just yet. However, the threat is there. We were talking about the intimidation of 10 frags, 10 rounds rather, and they're on it. Fan have just hit it.
Yeah, that's some hard rounds to make in defense as well. That's 5 hard-fought rounds they're going to make just to even make things even. It's got a big task ahead of them. Meanwhile, Team Fan are really getting in the groove, I guess you could say. And honestly, I'm not sure who's going to stop them now. Apex is the only one that hasn't tried it so far, hasn't got close to it.
Well, they haven't played
They
yet,
haven't. They were due to play, but they didn't.
Oh, really?
Well, obviously because...
Oh, dear.
They got lamed, which is funny.
That's not fair. That's not fair. So, yeah, lots of disappointments there. And we are sat.
Oh, look at that. The Revolt. A blowout of the cheeks there. Revolts.
He's sat on the bottom of the scoreboard.
He's not sure what are they gonna change? What would you change up right now?
Well, looking at the way things are going, to be honest with Fan, it's all about, I think, playing it slow, because at the moment they just need to stop these aggressive. We saw Jermaine in Melons 3 or 4 rounds, and we got Enrio pushing up the street. It literally is just stopping this aggression. Obviously, Fan did try that at the beginning, trying to take the risks while they could afford it with the rounds. But really is just slowing it down. I think they're losing their SMGs far too early on the A push. If it's not working, try and get Aerox to work on it. You know, try and pick. I don't know. I don't really know. Honestly,
problem is Aerox is dropping at the start of
Aerox is still trying against Zabza, and at the moment it's a fight not worth fighting,
Yeah, which is something, you know, back in the day, you think of, say, Socklon or Steve, that teams just didn't go for that fight.
No,
it's
exactly.
just like, there's no point going
for
it.
the team.
Yeah.
Get the pick on A. You know, even if it costs you your life, you've already got one man less on A, and those SMGs have a much easier job on the cross.
That's it, yeah. You just got to sort of change up the way you're playing at the moment. Aerox, while he was getting the better of Zabza at one point, it seems Zabza definitely had him, certainly for the first 3 rounds on attack here, just shut him down right at the start every single time. Aerox has rejoined the game, just waiting for them to ready themselves up. Looks like they're having a bit of a stretch. Oh, serious game face on.
For some team play. That's what
that's serious. Team play is on. So here we go. We are going live, and it is 10-5 at the moment on the second map. First map picked up by Phantasmagoria, pretty much one-sidedly on Crash. It wasn't pretty. So nades go out. Let's have a look at those scopes straight away. I heard the shots rattle off. Nobody actually went down this time, and Aerox has got a glimpse. He saw someone through the smoke. He's not going to take that shot. If he looks just at the top roof, I think top of laundry was up there, and Aerox backs away. Zabza was just getting into position, gets a glimpse. Oh, he's got the vision of Aerox there. Zabza knows exactly where he is through that car. Oh, and there's the shot. Oh, it didn't take him down. It did not take him down.
Bulletproof glass.
Bulletproof glass in them cars. It's a big, strong green wagon. Panzerwagen. And there is Aerox, last man standing, and there you go. It's one of those moments when you just had that pause and you just get a team ace against you. It didn't go well.
That timeout, yeah, we were hoping to see a new breath of life from PFU. Now, let's just have a quick little gander at the scope battle. Is it still happening? Zabza obviously straight away playing for the team, but looking towards CAF. Aerox once again hunting for Zabza. Not going to happen. As first frag does go to Jermaine. Revolt's responding almost instantaneously onto Enrio as he's trying to defend his push. The smoke into CAF can be so intimidating as a CAF AK, but Chubi takes him down, made himself vulnerable, just trying to fight his way through that smoke. I assume was provided by Chubi as well. Still, 3v2, the advantage is for PFU, and Aerox confirms it. Zabza, though, 1v3 to go absolutely massive. He has already got the first. Taking his time in Melon. He's got a whole minute to play with, and he's certainly not going to rush this. Remaining players are Skier and Aerox all around the A side, and I assume we at least got one nade waiting for that plant. And Zabza is going to go walking straight away from the bomb. No need for that as he pushes out of CAF. Anyone to receive him? It's more likely to be Aerox, but Aerox is certainly not checking there. Oh, I may have spoken too soon. The push is well and truly on. Zabza almost knows exactly where Aerox is. Must have caught a glimpse of him somewhere, as now the time is starting to run down. And that plant is going to have to happen. Now, the risk of nade is there, alongside Aerox with the wallbang. Fakes it. And there's the wallbang. Aerox spot on. Managed to take him down. And the 6th round is clinched for PFU, and they're going to need him a lot more like that.
One shot, one kill on that, even on a fake. Just didn't even get a chance. Jermaine with the nades, going out. Faye with the bomb. Is he going to go fast plant? They've got a couple of fast plants in there. Could that be one of many, or would he go badly wrong as the nades straight away come in? Metal gets another kill on GB there. Faye taking his time to go in towards the bomb site this time. Melon Rooms hasn't been quite secured, but really, PFU haven't had anyone rushing up into Melons. I don't think they've had that. They've not been causing that disruption. And Faye going straight for the bomb plant. Grenade comes in. Second one lands. Jermaine managed to take down Steven though at the same time. Metal getting that grenade frag on him from the crossfire position. Ooh, he just rattles past. Just needs to be careful. It's a 3-on-3. This is a map and a round that PFU need to pick up. And there goes the bomb plant. And Rio takes down Revolts. That means the shot, the kebab is cleared out, which is why Aerox is taking a peek straight down there. Knows that Enrio is about to show himself. He's actually in the kebab by the looks of it. Aerox is looking at the back of it. And now this is a horrible position for PFU to try and get into. Yeah, and Jermaine easily shuts him down. They've got the street pretty much dominated, but Metal's still there. And now the rest of the team going to be closing in on his position. Enrio's there, 12-6, match point.
Yep, and a very gracious match point. I think these guys are really working hard. Chubi absolutely performing his heart out on 20 frags. And the bottom fragger for Fan is one away from the top fragger from PFU. So that's a little glimpse of the scores. Zabza looking for the opening frag. Doesn't come of it though. Once again, Jermaine gets the opening frag, this time with a nade. Where is Chubi? Chubi's going aggressive top A, and there's no one to stop him. 3 players to intercept him. This could go absolutely wrong for PFU. Gets one, coming towards back A, not going to risk it. as he comes towards bottom A. Hasn't checked behind him, though. I think there may be a player directly behind him. Revolts didn't even see him either, as he gets the best of him as well. Aerox onto Zabza, though, as Steven finally takes down Tubi on A, as we are into a 2v2. Jermaine pushing the scope. It's Aerox. Aerox fails to land the deagle, does land the tag, though, as Jermaine takes him down to a 1v2. Steven to keep his team in it. Not going to happen. Jermaine again. Jermaine bringing it when it matters, and we do see a very easy game once again into Fan.
13-6, very easy game indeed. And there are other players, so that is Phantasmagoria through to the grand finals. And that puts Please Thank You down into the consolation final, where they will meet either in-gaming, I am gaming, I should say. I am gaming, not in-gaming. I guess in-gaming is technically right.
It sounds nice as well. Yeah,
in-gaming versus Apex, which will be the next match coming up. That will be tonight. I believe they want to try and push the consolation final to tonight as well. And there was even talk of pushing the grand final to tonight, but I don't think they're going to be able to get away with that one. I think that will be probably tomorrow. But there is a very sweaty Enrio.
He's been working hard.
He's been working hard there. And there is Pansy just lingering in the background there. And then there's Vey with his voice that he's still using. Why they've all suddenly started using his voice, and now everybody does it. And so
Tim D.
Yeah, he looks a little bit devastated there. Revolts doesn't look too happy. He's been pretty happy throughout this event, but there does not look a very happy man there. In fact, that's not a happy PFU at all, is it?